to no sound at all. So it starts creating like its own, like you hear your own thing. You
Right.
hear yourself here, and it's just fun.
Because there's that thing where, I don't know if you've heard of this, you take a ping pong ball and you cut it in half,
Yeah.
and you put it over your eyes, and you
Mhm.
lie down and turn on just static on your radio, and then what happens is that your body, because there's a lack of like, you don't see anything, and you're just hearing this just monotone kind of noise,
Mhm.
your body realizes like, oh, we gotta, like, there's nothing happening, we have to make stuff happen, because our bodies are used to like constant simulation, so you can like start hallucinating very slightly, apparently.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm down to try that. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It'd be
Okay.
interesting.
I could see how that would work. I never have enough kind of patience to sit still and wait for things like that, because
Oh.
it's like it's past that point, right? It's like past the point that you're actually waiting for it, and you're
Yeah.
still just lying there.
I spent
Yeah.
4
no,
hours
yeah, you told me.
4
that
hours one day just
you
to
did
like
that.
in trance and stuff.
I am
And I was
not.
just like, this is
I always try to do the meditation thing, but it's always the first wave of like, I can get past the initial like, oh, I want to stop. It's like, nope, keep going. But then as soon as the next one comes, I'm like, fuck this.
yeah.
Like it's just, I don't
I get
have
that.
the patience.
I got to the point where you're supposed to, especially for lucid dreaming, you're supposed to, one of the methods of going into a lucid dream is that you just lie down and you just close your eyes and you just concentrate on your breathing,
Mhm.
and then eventually either you fall asleep or you're trying to trick your body into falling asleep but keeping your mind kind of aware of things.
Mhm.
So what happens is that when your body falls asleep, you enter sleep paralysis. But
Yeah.
so like as you're going into sleep paralysis, there's this weird thing that your brain does by trying to get you to wake up and move around. It tries to get you to twitch or move your arms.
Yeah. Okay. No,
It's like your brain's checking to see, like, is he actually falling asleep? Is he actually like, oh, kind of idea? And then your body goes into sleep paralysis, and it's the weirdest thing, sleep paralysis, just because you're like, well, I can't really move now, or it feels like you can't move. It's very odd.
cool. Well, I mean, yeah. I don't think I've ever lucid dreamed before. I feel like I've been conscious in dreams, like insofar that, like I couldn't necessarily consciously think that I was in a dream, but I definitely had some control over like
Yeah,
what was what I'm doing now. And then
I haven't been able to fully control
no, it's
my
like,
dream. I did once.
it's always
and that
more
was
of
so
a-
much fun.
it seems always more that you're kind of watching it happen, and like
Yeah, this one dream that I remember because I wrote it down.
Mhm.
Finally, I never write anything down of my dreams.
yeah,
I was in line. It was like, imagine kind of like a food court style
Mhm.
kind of place. Like they got all the food set up behind a glass window, and you pick what you want.
Okay.
And there's like this big lineup, and I was waiting in line, and then suddenly I was just like, huh, this is a dream. I don't need to wait in line. And then I just got out of the line and went to the front, and I was like, move, get out of the way. I'll have
like,
this.
what the fuck? Yeah,
And like nobody said anything, and I was like, cause I'm in a dream.
okay,
Get out of the
that's
way.
good.
And I was like, I'll have that. And the guy, and it was just like, and I got a plate, and I sat down, and I was like,
Well, that was easy.
is this gonna taste good? And then like I ate something, and I was like, this doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah,
All right.
like
And then I got up and like walked off, and like that's all I remember from the dream.
what the fuck?
But I remember specifically being like, I'm in a dream. Fuck this. I don't need to stay in a line.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. Alright, hello.
Good morning. Welcome to the On the Go podcast. But this time we're not on the go. We are in Adrian's kitchen.
Okay, so you go for a short drive.
If you want,
Yeah.
we could do that.
I'm gonna see if I have a ticket. I probably do.
Oh no.
I always probably have a ticket, but then I don't. So maybe today's a lucky day.
To not have a ticket. That's good, I guess.
No, that would be unlucky. Because I don't know. The logic is not logical.
The logic is not all there.
That's okay though.
Well, thank you for letting me use your kitchen. You just throw out the pesto.
It was pretty much empty. I'm not gonna keep it any longer.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, alright, yeah, let's go for a drive. I mean, this is called the On the Go podcast for a reason.
On the go.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. On the go. Here we go. Right. Hang on, I gotta get my stuff together. Alright, let's go. Are you parked in the same spot for the last time?
Probably.
Cool.
Let's see.
Here we go. Heading down the stairs. Heading to the car. Hello, Montreal. You're gonna be wondering, what's going on? Why is that guy carrying a laptop? Like just the laptop? That unexplainable.
Yeah, people have laptops.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. But the spot that you're parked in, you're only not allowed to park there on.
Yeah, it's certain.
On Thursdays actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Which was yesterday.
Well, no, but I'm not parking in that spot. I'm parking
Across the street.
beside the street.
Because
They invited
that's
me
on Wednesday. Yeah, that's Wednesday.
Yesterday, I think the car was active. So we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Oh, is that it there? Okay, here we go. Let's see if we have a ticket, or you have a ticket. It's not my fucking problem. I think you're fine. Yeah. You know, you're parked right next to a fire hydrant. You're good. No ticket. Aw, yeah. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest, because... Yeah. Oops. Didn't close the door properly. Hooray! Oof. And we're here again. In this familiar position. Whoa!
Interesting.
It's like the weird intro to the...
Yeah.
Turn that rubbish off!
We're Josh and Adrian, and
We've already introduced ourselves.
Yeah. I just thought that was a. Oops, this is a good intro.
Enough of this. Alright, well, now we're in the car.
Yes. We are in the car.
Finally. We are truly on the go.
Yes, wherever we're going.
So where are we going? We're just going to go for a drive?
Yeah, I guess.
That sounds good to me. Take a look, see the sights.
Yeah.
Take a look what's going on in Montreal today.
Drive down turns I've never done before.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's go to Upper Lachine Road.
Okay.
You know how to get there?
Yeah.
And then you'll turn right, and I'll show you this place called Mimesso's, which we got to go to at some point. Very good sub sandwiches.
Cool.
Very spicy. Definitely up our alley, I think. Is that the hand motion for up our alley?
Yeah, it's up there.
Mm-hmm. What does that sign mean? Do you know what that means?
I didn't see it.
It's that one right there. Yeah, is that an ear with a line through it? I can't tell.
It definitely looks like that.
It's a yellow sign, a diamond shape, not a square, and it's got like an ear shape on it with a black line going not through it, but like sort of behind it.
One of our loyal viewers will tell us.
Yeah, loyal viewers.
Loyal.
You'll turn right here.
Here?
Yeah.
I could go down to that upper Lachine.
Oh, you could go straight, yeah, if you want. Whichever one you take works.
I can keep going. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you, Van. I'm going straight.
Right, we're going. It's fine.
Suck my dick.
We're okay.
Play it again. Sports.
Play it against sports, yeah. Do you know what they do?
No.
You bring secondhand sports equipment there, and then they sell it for super duper cheap.
Cool.
So that people, kids, can play sports.
That's cool.
When they would like to. Yeah, it's quite nice.
Whoops. Okay, well, that was a weird turn.
I guess we're going this way now, yeah. I forgot that. I didn't realize you could go this way. This seems like a lot easier than dealing with Girard and Sherbrooke, which can get quite congested sometimes. Also, the train tracks here, some of the fences are just so sketchy. They're not even there. Like, the posts are gone, and all the fences just, like, on the ground. Like, up there, right behind us. Right there.
Yeah, well, people always go through, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, look at this tag. It says deep.
Yeah, deep. Deeper, yeah.
Bro.
He's actually
so
pretty
deep.
up, as they would say. He's around.
He's up and around?
Yeah, he does a lot.
Cool. That's where Ivor lives, by the way, in here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's an interesting location.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
It could be a bit grubby.
Yeah, it's true.
Could be a bit grubby, but that's alright. So Mimessos is right here on the left. See it?
Turning? Oh, I see.
Yeah, just keep going straight.
Yeah.
Right there. Watch this guy.
It's a little dive.
Yeah, it's just a tiny little place. And then the bank here, the Desjardins. Watch it.
Yeah, I got it.
I went to pick up money there with him, and there's this homeless guy in there, and he just had his pants down, like just around his ankles, and he was in his underwear, and then he picked them up, and he was just like, "Oh my goodness, I don't have a belt," and I was like, "No, you don't." He was just like, "My pants just keep falling down," like he just couldn't get over it that his pants kept falling down.
He was telling you this?
He was just telling me this, and I was like, okay. And I was like taking out his money, and I'm looking at this guy, and a part of me is thinking, he's probably just, having his pants down, like having a good old time with his pants down. No problem. And then another part of me was like, what if he tries to take people's money? And I'm like, he probably just doesn't do that. It's probably just cold outside, and he's just hanging around here.
Well, yeah.
And then he's like, this is my office. And I was like, oh, very interesting. This is the lobby, kind of like the entrance of a bank where the ATMs are. And I realized that one whole wall just had these little circles, kind of like swirls and circles on it, but with Sharpie pen. And he was like, I decorated it myself. And he's like pointing at the wall. And I'm like, oh my god, this guy just spent hours probably drawing these circles and swirls all over one of the walls.
Jesus.
I'm like, all right, very interesting.
He did this, like, just drawing circles?
He did that, yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was like, all right.
It's frightening. I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
It's a strange thing to do.
Yeah, definitely have to grab a photo of that.
Sir Gakis. Oh my god, he owns this too.
Who's Sir Gakis?
He's this guy who owns a lot of bars around Montreal.
Oh.
Yeah, wow.
What is it? Which ones does he own?
He owns like the cock and it's like all the ones that are like cock and bull and
yeah.
sports
Sports bar across the street. Yeah.
It's the get wasted places.
Good old
4 liter pitchers.
Yeah. Did he own PJs as well?
It's possible.
Because that's on our way right now.
Yeah, I've never been.
Oh, Shabu Shabu. That's a cool Korean place.
It's Korean and like a golf simulator.
What?
Thing. Yeah,
really?
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. It's so strange.
Because I really like Korean food. Korean food is awesome.
Okay.
We still have to go.
To PJs. Never been there.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, yeah.
You were there for 5 minutes, and then you left.
When?
For Demo's birthday party.
What?
Demo's, I think, is 18th. Remember, we went to the living room with all those people?
We went to PJs?
And then after that...
Why the fuck did we go to PJs?
Because...
We, like, went to the plateau, I remember that.
No, because...
That's strange.
Katie's dad was driving us. He picked us up, or Katie's mom, and like Oliver, Phillip, and Briscoe's mom also picked us up. And Katie just like convinced the adults to drive us to PJ's, and then we couldn't get in because we didn't have IDs with us because we went to the living room.
Oh my god, that's so strange.
And then when we got there, they were like, "Yeah, we have to card you." And we're like, "We don't have cards." So they're like, "Okay, well then no." And so then we didn't go in. We just left. So we were there for not even 5 minutes.
I don't remember that. That's not part of the night I remembered. Jesus. Oh, that's how it goes.
How it goes. See, this is the thing. Now that we're driving, we've got things to talk about. We're like chatting up the city.
Yeah.
In your kitchen, we were just talking about our eggs.
Yeah, because there's only
our eggs. Don't take that the wrong way, people.
Our eggs, like my balls. Even though it's not an egg.
Talking about our balls.
It's not an egg. It doesn't work as an egg.
2 eggs.
It's not an egg though.
I know.
It doesn't egg.
No, does not egg. Does not egg.
You want to go see Butcher again? Even though it's not.
Oh, did you see it?
It's a chorus line. I mean, you could actually probably use this.
Did you see it?
No, you can't. Oh, yeah, I did.
How was it? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good.
You liked it? All right. Yeah, I loved it, honestly. It was so good.
Yeah.
Went to see this play called Butcher at the Centaur Theater, yeah.
They do their videos.
Adrian does their videos.
Yeah, I have to give them one soon.
So we went to see Butcher, not together, separately,
No.
but I thought it was excellent. It was very good. Did you like the little twist at the end, or rather the big twist at the end?
The big twist?
Yeah.
Like, I had already known it, yes, but it was good.
You already figured it out?
Well, I already knew because I had to read the script.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Of course.
Yeah.
So this Chez Cora over here on the the right-hand side?
Yeah.
Chez Cora is a breakfasty kind of place in, I don't know if it's only in Montreal. I doubt it. Pretty sure in Quebec.
It's pretty Quebec.
Yeah. Yeah. Across Quebec. Breakfasty place. Kind of like fancier, sort of.
Yeah.
Fancy, but pretty cheap. Like it's available to everybody kind of idea.
Okay.
And when I was in elementary school, we had to write, our assignment was to write a letter to a company and like have an interaction with a company. That was the assignment. So I wrote a complaint letter to Chez Cora saying that they were very lacking in fruit on their plates. I said, you didn't have enough fruit on your plate. And then I said, I went to Tutti Frutti, which is another breakfast place, and they had more fruit than you did. And surprisingly, I didn't think it was going to work, because I was, a stupid child.
Yes.
I got a letter back from them, and they apologized and gave me coupons.
Nice.
And I went to that Chez Cora, and I used those coupons.
They just didn't give you extra fruit, though, still.
They just still didn't give me extra fruit. Like, here's some free meals. And I'm like, yeah, that's just probably the easiest thing for them to do.
Yeah, they're not actually going to change anything.
Shut up, kid. Here's some free stuff.
Yeah, exactly, just shut up.
Remember when we went to that A&W over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A&W.
And you wanted to get the mug, the frosted mug?
Yeah, I want that.
We can go back and actually do that.
Just take it.
Just take it. That's ours now.
They must have an abundance of them. So,
Maybe not.
maybe people will just keep taking them.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's an active problem for A&W.
I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it's happened many times.
Somebody just steals it. Our mug is gone. They're like, the manager is just like a piece of shit. He takes it out of the pay of everyone working there. You taking $2 off of your pay.
These mugs.
Keep losing the mugs.
Yeah.
Or if a mug is lost on somebody's shift, then they have to like clean the toilets or something. You clean the toilets today? No, not me.
The toilets.
Is that Royal West?
Yes.
Oh, I know where we are now.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let's turn right. We can head into Montreal West.
Cool.
Montreal West is a nice part of town. I really like it.
It is nice.
Yeah, it's fun. They've got Burger de Ville.
Yeah, I haven't been there in so long.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Yeah. I think I got food poisoning there and
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't eat this anymore.
It's ruined it.
Yeah.
But that only happened once, right?
Yeah, only once.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, it's shitty, obviously.
It's soiled the experience.
Yeah, I
It's
understand.
Like, okay.
I get that, but
Yeah.
would you be willing to try it again? Just to
Maybe.
redeem itself, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I remember that was a good burger. Like,
It was a good burger. Remember? We had a good time.
Yeah.
And then you smashed the window with your longboard.
Oh, is that? Yeah, you were there for that. That was a ridiculous thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the guy wanted me to say, so
Yeah.
I just said like I was already like that. But then he gave me a really evil look. I'm like, oh, I thought that's what you wanted me to say.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
No. And then he was like, bro, I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, yeah, okay, better go tell.
But I mean, it was like I would have said it. I'm like, yeah, but you told me not to say it.
Yeah.
Like, something.
Where is
Yeah,
Oh, here it
we're-
is. On our right. Burgerville.
Yeah.
And that's actually where I take my dog to the vet.
Okay.
I'm a very nice guy in there.
Very nice guy. Yeah.
Oh, they already got the, what are those called? Wreaths? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, well, it's nearly
Wreaths?
Christmas. It's
Yeah.
like in 15 days. Well, actually 14 days.
Yeah. Oh, damn. It really is.
It's
Hot
just
damn.
not at
Here we go.
all Christmassy. It's so warm. Like
Yeah, it is.
in
It's,
Montreal, usually there's snow around this time. I mean,
right now, we usually have like a dead kid that's
yeah.
got lost on the snow or something.
Got lost
Oh,
in
look
the-
at this house. That's cool.
Yeah.
Interesting doorways.
Yes, it really is. Mo West has this kind of like Hobbiton feel.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm very impressed, Adrian. I do like that comparison.
Yeah.
Like Garbag.
I think it's just because it's English. It's very English. Like
Yeah,
that's
this
why
side of the
it's
city is very English.
So that's probably where that comparison comes from.
Yeah, for sure. Montreal West has a very like it feels like a town, like a small town that's in a city. Which I mean that's originally what it was.
It is that.
Sorry,
It definitely is.
it is that. Yeah,
It's really hot.
yeah. I think your heat's on there all the way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they built Montreal West was its own town, and then as the city built up, it just kind of connected everything together, which is how cities form. For just in case you were wondering.
Cities forming.
Yep. Damn, look at all the exhaust coming out of this truck in front of us. Oh, oh, we can smell it. Woof.
Yeah, it's really not having a good time.
We went biking. I think we went biking, or I was biking and you were longboarding,
Something.
and we went up this over this what is this, overpass, bridge, or what is
Yeah.
this? We went over the top of it, and then there's this traffic behind us because they couldn't get past us.
Okay.
The lanes are very, very narrow on this overpass. And you remember that I was pulling you? You're hanging out the back of my bike, and I was...
I remember.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. It's just
Children! There's an old sign here that says enfant, children.
Just watch out for them.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
look out for them.
They're everywhere.
They are everywhere. Little scoundrels. I wonder how much a place like this costs right now.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't have a good conception of that at all with like.
Yeah,
prices.
neither do I. But I just wonder sometimes, like, super old place like that, if it's like super cheap because it's just like dilapidated and gross.
Yeah. I think Ryan Stabina used to talk to me about all these like expensive places and
Oh,
houses
God.
and stuff. I think he would have a better idea of what
Yeah, well,
things would. Maybe he's just gonna be like a realtor.
yeah, that's true. He could probably do that. I can imagine that.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. God, look at this truck. Wow, look at the guy driving it.
Yeah.
Old man. He just waved to the mailman.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
an old man thing to do.
He did it.
He did it. Indeed.
Old man, mailman.
Oh, look at this babcha on the left. The babcha.
Babcha?
Babcha.
I mean like grandma in
Yeah.
Russian? Like Russian grandmother?
Russian granny.
This is a pretty Russian area. It's kind of strange. It's like
Yeah, I mean, well, we're going into St. Luke, which is very...
I'm just gonna go do this.
okay, cool.
first.
We can go in here. don't think I've actually been in this
Yeah.
Bailey Road. Oh, hell, I know where this is.
Yeah.
I think. Don't I?
This is also considered Coatesville. Now, tell me
Yeah.
these apartment buildings, they give a very Rush Hour vibe for me.
Oh, do they?
For some reason, like even before I knew
Oh,
it was like a
that
Russian.
one does right
Yeah,
there.
before there's like I knew it was really Russian here. I was like, this gives me a Russia vibe for some reason. Like all the
Just
videos
like-
I've seen.
Oh, just like all these apartment buildings kind of
Yeah.
like clumped together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, like, yes, Russian, but I would also say Slavic, just like
Yeah.
very
generally,
Eastern
so.
European
Yeah.
feel.
Generally.
I mean, because Kosovo is a very Jewish area, right?
It is.
And a lot of the Jews in this area are Ashkenazi, and Ashkenazi means from like Eastern Europe
Okay.
kind of idea. So I think
Yeah.
that's where it comes from. Although not all of them live in these apartment buildings. But yeah, like this one right here.
Yeah.
Like this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one
exactly.
does give off a very
Yeah. Well, these houses are interesting.
There's
It's
like-
just so like.
there's like 5 balconies that just have three
This-
bicycles
this,
or more.
This townhouse system intrigues me for some reason.
Oh my god, yeah, look
It's
at that.
Very interesting.
Oh, look at the one that has it has like a wood and corrugated metal. Oh, look at
Yeah.
this right here. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really.
That's
like,
kind of sketch. I like it. Oh,
Yeah,
look at this guy.
these
Oh,
are-
look at this guy right here.
These are pretty like sketchy little things.
Yeah, I love it. That guy's looking at us. He's wearing shorts
Yeah, we're being
and a very,
scoped.
very deep V-neck.
We're being scoped out.
Yeah. He's calling Yuri.
Yeah, exactly.
Yuri, the 2 weird guys. Follow them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure this is very offensive to some people.
Everyone's
to,
offended
to
all
a
the time.
lot. But yeah, everyone's offended all the time.
So,
Yeah, don't mean it. We don't mean anything by it,
No.
especially my really terrible accent. But
it wasn't that bad.
Wow.
I thought it was at least maybe accuracy.
look
back,
at this
like,
Erie Park, or Earl Park. Never mind, it's
Earl
Earl.
Park.
Oops.
this park. That's something.
Is that guy with the beard? Does that guy have a beard there? Oh no, that's
It's
just.
just his bored hand.
just a bored-
holding up his head.
Oh dear, very bored man. Hey. Oh, there's this brick design. The white brick with the occasional
This is just
brown
nothing.
one. Ooh, look where we are now.
This is
what I'm talking about.
This is just nothing. This is the end.
It's the end.
The end of this is really. It'd be interesting to have lived here.
Yeah,
Just like,
seriously.
this is our little neck of the
God, are
woods.
you kidding me? If
With
I
the
lived
fucking
here,
train.
I would have gotten wrecked by a train.
Yeah,
Cause like I would like
I would have been there.
my mom would have been like, "Get off the tracks," and I'd been like, "No," I would have just gone. But you know, it's probably pretty cheap for those houses because it's right next to the train tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But man, I would
There's more of these.
totally go through there. I'm sure if we walked along that fence that blocks off the tracks, I'm sure we'd find holes in the fence all the time. Like right here, look at that
Again,
fence.
this-
Look at that fence right there.
Yeah.
People totally go over that all the time.
Yeah.
By people, I mean, irresponsible kids.
Yeah. Motherfuckers like
Irresponsible people like me who would definitely go over the train tracks just to get to the other side.
that. Okay, well, that was the end of the street.
Yep, that was into the street. Called
can't
a
go that way.
cul-de-sac. A nice little area, though. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's suburban and kind of like.
Oh, somebody
packed
had
in way.
Somebody had a nativity scene going on over
Yeah.
there.
Christianity is real.
Christianity is real.
Or Catholicism. Well, yeah, Christian. Anyway, Christianity is the overarching.
Damn
I
Christians.
really like this townhouse for some reason. I don't know. It just
Yeah,
attracts me. in
they're
that
weird.
Kind of, in symmetrical way.
I like the idea of having townhouses kind of like that,
Yeah.
but so that it's like in a square,
Okay.
and then in the middle
There's like a.
there's just like a big either an empty space or like a nice park or something.
Yeah, they have that.
Oh, yeah, where?
In Kosovo, sometimes they have that.
I like that idea. I like the idea of all the houses, like the
There was-
backs of the houses are all facing in.
Yeah, there's one where it's like there's a pool in the back and right in the middle.
Oh damn,
Like,
really?
That was cool.
That is cool. That's a fun idea.
That's interesting.
All right, is this a one-way? Yeah, that's a
okay,
one-way.
Okay. So I'll just fix that.
Yeah, just turn in this lot here quickly. Whoops.
It's okay.
That'll place
It's,
it
like,
there.
it's really
okay.
not the biggest mistake. in
No.
the world.
But it still happens.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit you.
Okay, we're good. 50 points if you hit the old lady.
50 points.
50 points. Yeah. Weird. Look at that place on the left.
Yeah, I love this arch.
Yeah.
It's like
So weird. Weird but
picturesque.
cool.
Yeah, I like this a lot. It's like,
Oh my god. The guy whose apartment is like right there where the window is. God, I would jump out of the window and like climb on top of that. Get yelled at by the doorman if they have a doorman.
yeah, looks like they might not.
Yeah. Oh my god, that place is so dilapidated over there. I love it.
Yeah, this is an interesting location.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Maybe shoot here or something.
Look at this, like this weird thing jutting out. Cool. Cool. And then we're on Consent Road. You know there's a golf course up there, eh?
Oh yeah,
What's it called? Meadowbrook, I think?
yeah. I think we went there with you once.
Yeah.
just a
Oh
look.
my god. One hell of a time.
Yeah, exactly.
My mum liked to think that I enjoyed playing golf,
Interesting.
which I did not.
Yeah,
So
it's
she would
okay.
book me lessons, and she'd say, I got you some golf lessons. And I didn't want to be rude or mean, so I just kind of went with it. And I'd go, oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
And, it's not that I didn't quite mind it. Could have been worse. I didn't quite mind it. Okay. But, yeah, wasn't a huge fan of it. And so I thought I left my phone at the time, which was one of those flip phones. I don't know if you remember it. It was like
Yeah.
black and blue. And it was like this big flip phone thing.
Okay.
And I thought I left it there at the golf course. And I figured my mom's going to be furious. And I was like, she's going to be furious that I lost my phone at the golf course. And so I called you. And I was like, we got to go to the golf course. So we walked from my house all the way to the golf course,
I
which
remember this.
was like a 45-minute walk with my dog, my
Yeah, I remember
uncooperative, my uncooperative dog that always stops to sniff everything. So it was quite the walk. And then we get there, and I'm looking around the golf course like a crazy person. And eventually my mom comes to pick me up, and she's like, yo, what's going on? And I'm like, I lost my phone, and I'm trying to look for it. And it's in the car. It's in the fucking glove compartment. Drove me crazy. Like, fuck. Fuck me. Absolutely ridiculous.
Was there the whole time.
I was there the whole time in the car.
I remember kind of waiting at the side, waiting for you to come back.
Yeah.
Well, this is a golf course.
This is a golf course. Doesn't, Did you film something in that park?
Possibly, definitely with Zach once. Or like,
I think you filmed the Cowbell Interactive following video. You filmed part of it in there
Yeah, you're right.
with
you're
his
right.
cousin. She was like in the
Actually
park.
right. Yeah, that was strange. She was
It
just
was
like,
strange.
what
What are you
the fuck
doing?
Yeah, what the fuck are
In
you
a British accent.
doing? Yeah, that was good.
Oh, this guy's trying to fix the sign.
This is my public duty of the day.
Yeah. Public duty to fix the sign.
Public duty of the day.
Do you remember where Jono used to live?
No.
No? I feel like he used to live down on one of these streets.
I don't remember.
I do not remember as well. Or rather, I also don't. I had a tutor, a math tutor, because I was terrible at math. She lived on one of these streets here. And very, very Côte St. Luc Jewish mom, or grandmother, rather, with the heavy, heavy makeup, big poofy hair, and the lipstick. And she was a very good math tutor, but not a great person.
Just a horrible person.
She was just kind of like, every now and again when I couldn't figure something out, she would just be like, she'd just kind of roll her eyes and go, oh, God. Like, God damn, why can't you get it? I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. so bad at math.
I'm
so bad. I'm so sorry. Ugh.
Yeah. We're getting into Quizzing Luke, like where I knew it. It's more my neck of the woods in a way.
Yeah. We go to your parents' house.
Yeah, it's around.
It's around. They're back from their trip, right?
Yeah. They're not gone.
They are not gone. Cool. Are they planning to go on another trip soon?
I think so, actually. I don't know where to.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They're doing like the world. They're just like going everywhere.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a good idea. They've been working long and hard.
Yeah, it's the planet.
It's like, fuck it. Go travel. Go have a good time.
Exactly.
Yep. Had to deal with work, stuff, you, kids, God,
Yeah,
or kid,
fucking
singular.
me. No, it must have been some kind of kid to deal with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh boy.
We were definitely not easy children.
No.
Nope.
Burning things.
Yes.
There's always burning things in the house.
Yeah.
This is really
Oh God,
fucked up.
me too. What's that smell, Josh? What is that?
Yeah.
Well, it's not duct tape. I
No.
promised it wasn't duct tape. I didn't burn any duct tape.
No. It's always like in the bathroom, like burning papers and stuff. always. I don't know why. I just like fire a lot.
I used to make firecrackers. That was fun.
And what?
Yeah, I used to make firecrackers.
How?
I used to take the, the little,
butts of,
the red ring,
Yeah.
the red ring for the, used to be like this little plastic gun,
Yeah.
toy gun you got at the dollar store,
Like Yeah. Okay.
and you put these, this red ring that had 8, I think it was 6 or 8 caps in it,
Yeah.
and it was filled with this, this little powder.
It's like
Yeah.
small amount of
Just a tiny amount, and when the hammer on the fake
Yeah.
plastic gun hit it, it would make this loud popping noise.
It's a cap gun.
Yeah, it's a cap gun. I don't know if they sell these everywhere, or if it's particular.
It's probably now not so.
Not so, yeah,
prominent.
not so prominent anymore. But when we were kids, they had it everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I bought the caps, not the gun. I didn't want to do that. I just got the caps from it, and I would empty out the powder, like tons of it. I would empty out all the powder from all the rings in the one package, and then I would wrap it up in tape and make like a little fuse, and it made a pretty big bang. Fun little firecrackers. And my mom was just like, "What is this? What are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing."
Really.
Not doing anything. She's
Yeah.
like, "What are these?" And I'm just like, firecrackers. I was like,
I guess,
what?
We'll line up the match heads and stuff like that. Like cut off all the match
Oh
heads.
yeah, the match heads too. Yeah, oh god, I did that as well. Forgot about that actually.
Yeah.
Boy.
And also magnesium, like you rip off of them glow sticks.
Oh,
Not
oh,
glow
the
sticks,
sparklers.
rather.
Yeah, I remember that.
You rip it all off.
Yeah, yeah.
It just makes a really like
Intense.
short but intense fire.
Yeah, really sparkly bit.
Yeah.
You can make a flare out of that. Well, with enough of them. You get like 50 of them.
Jesus. Flare, yeah, you definitely could. It wouldn't last.
Yeah.
long.
Damn. See that?
What?
That white car was just like going straight through.
Yeah.
And that guy in the black car nearly hit him. Not good. Not
No,
good.
not
Not
at all.
good. Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah! I'm making all these noises. Nobody actually knows what I'm making the noises to, but we were trying to turn and all the cars are going straight, and I was like, "We gotta turn, let's go!"
Okay, well, yeah, that's what we did.
What?
That is what we did.
That is what we did. They just can't see that, so they don't know why I'm making all these noises.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We should just pretend we're like a really popular podcast.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like the teachers that are on
Yeah.
strike. the thing is that like they're on strike, which is it's great, teachers and stuff. What a vague explanation. Teachers
All the
and stuff.
teachers
It's great.
and stuff. Podcast. What? Strike podcast.
Yeah.
People.
They're on strike, but every time I see them, they're like such a small group of people. Especially when they're at the individual schools protesting. It's usually a handful, 10 people or something like that. Or the school that's right in front of my house, it's usually like a dozen people, if not, if not less. So it looks a little funny, but
It did.
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So what now?
I guess I'll go up into Westmount for a second.
Okay, cool.
And do that.
We can do that.
And then I'll come back down.
Cool.
So
Yeah, that
that's,
car. There's like you can see the line in front of us. How much
Yep.
is leaking?
That's it.
Gosh. So you can turn left at the next turn.
Mhm.
It's a pretty sharp turn, but you can make it.
I
I
can
think.
do it.
I can do it.
Try another one.
Yep. Oh, there's Pendelli's. Right.
Yes, it is.
God, that was a fun place. After school, we'd go there with Zach or Finelli.
That's when I broke my camera. I was really pissed off.
Oh, really?
You remember it was like I brought it to school one day. It was really my dad's camera. And the screen was broken when we looked at it at Pendelli's. I was
Oh,
like, oh fuck.
I don't remember that.
It was when we filmed like the mind reading headphones.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god,
It was a pretty good
mind
video.
reading headphones.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I remember that.
I do
That
remember
day was
that.
a highlight.
I died in that video.
Everybody dies. in
Everyone
those
died
videos.
in those videos.
Everybody dies always. It's just like.
I like the end of the video. It's just error, error,
Yeah, that's
error,
good.
error.
Yeah, it was like, I don't remember what happened. It was like they were dead and he tried to read his mind. Something.
I tried to read my mind. I
Oh,
plugged
yeah.
it into my head.
That's right.
Hey, you can just go straight. Straight. I had a bit of a seizure on the ground.
It's just that's what was funny. It's just a ridiculous death.
Yeah. Would you wanna go back to St. George's? Just for
Yeah.
weird nostalgia
Sure.
sake.
Be a nostalgia trip.
Yeah. We should get all dressed up.
I feel like I was there recently. I think it was just a dream though, actually.
Oh, well, that's possible.
Interesting.
Maybe that was the dream. That was what the dream was about. Telling you to go back. We have to go back. To the future!
To the future.
Could not resist. I just couldn't. Couldn't resist.
Oh well. The prophecy wasn't true.
Well, yeah, we should definitely go back at some point. We'll get all dressed up.
We
Look-
just dress up.
For just gym uniform.
That'd be really creepy.
God, imagine.
I know.
And we just like go into the gym.
And it's like, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, God. It's like the weird kids who had the growth spurt.
Yeah, exactly.
See what I mean? Look at the
This
teachers
is
protesting in
this
the
is
front of the
really-
school. It's like
this
two
is
of them.
really- This is just how it is. I feel like
Yeah.
I knew that chick.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hmm.
Kind of looks like Mimi Warshaw.
I
I know who that is.
know who that is. That's all that matters.
All right. Thank you for listening. This was the On The Go podcast.
That was
Only half of it was on the go, but still. I'm Josh,
I'm Adrian.
and we'll see you next time.